Hey guys, this is Ozzy from Wordless Oz Syndrome, where I provide unique views, advice, and stories for you, the passionate traveler. Today, I am in Brazil. I am in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This is my second day, and I wanted to give my first impressions of being here in this wonderful, beautiful country. And here we go. All right, so when I came out here, I flew out from Raleigh, North Carolina to Orlando, Florida. Went from Orlando, Florida, had a 5-hour stop layover in Panama City, Panama, and I made it here to Rio de Janeiro. That part of the flight from Panama City to Rio de Janeiro was very long, but I'm glad I made it. It's worth the trip. So I am here. This is my second day here in Rio, and it has been a phenomenal trip. And I have learned so much from being here, seeing how beautiful this country is. There's a reason why places like Rio get so much credit and so much popularity and begin attracting so many people from all over the world. I can see it. When I first got here, it started. It was raining. The weather wasn't as good. It was very cloudy. You couldn't see anything. But it's amazing how all of a sudden the sun comes out and it's like, damn, I've got to be outside. I got to do something outside today, and that's what I did. I got to walk around, check out a little bit of Rio, explore, see some stuff, talk to some people. The thing about being in Brazil, particularly in Rio, a lot of the people are very friendly. Even if you don't know Portuguese, I know a little bit of Portuguese. I studied a little bit of it before I got here because I like learning new languages, especially when I go to the country that I'm visiting. The people here are very friendly. They're nice. I feel like they'll give the shirts off their backs to help you. Everyone just seems very relaxed. It's it's interesting because even though Brazil is not an island, people have this island mentality with them where everybody's just relaxing, always seem like they're having a good time. I'm about to find out with the other places such as going to Iguazu Falls. I can't talk today. And when I go up to Manaus to visit the Amazonian rainforest. But in Rio, everybody just seems totally relaxed, having a good time. Maybe it's because of the environment, maybe because they're getting so much sun. I don't know what it is, but people down here are really friendly. They're really awesome, and they'll help you if you need help with whatever you need. The hotel that I'm staying in is the Novotel Rio de Janeiro in Leme. It's an awesome hotel. Nice beds, rooms are nice. I have stunning views of Copacabana across the street. It is stunning. I mean, I feel like I am totally relaxed here, and this is a good place, great place, excellent place. If you're looking for a good hotel in Rio, you need to come to this hotel. It is top notch, very top notch. All right, so if you have any questions about the food, let's get into the food. The food, everything's fresh. I'm like, that's one way to put it. The meat, the fruit, everything is fresh in Brazil. It is true. Anyone who's been to Brazil will tell you this, that there's nothing, no chemicals in the foods they put in. Everything is freshly grown from the ground up, and they pick them and they serve them, and it is mwah. And it's like, wow, this is so delicious. I can't believe what I'm experiencing compared to living in the United States. And this is what I love about traveling, because you learn different stuff that you would never thought about when you were at home. You never thought about how good food can be in another country until you go to another country. And when you come out to Brazil, you realize that. You understand how fresh things are. Alright, it's easy to get taxis or Uber. I haven't used Uber yet, but that's what I'm going to plan on doing at some point, just to see how it is. I had my taxi guy who took me from the airport here to my hotel told me, don't get in an Uber And this is the reasons, because some people, you don't know who you're getting into. It's not like the same in the United States or anywhere else. You just don't know who you're gonna get into. Stick with the taxis. He told me that, but I'm not sure if he did that because he was trying to keep his business, tried to stave out the competition by telling people this, such as myself. I don't know, but I was like, okay, I'll have to see about that, because my experience with Uber, and I've done Uber at different places such as Nigeria, which I recommend that you do if you go to Nigeria. I felt safe 100% of the time. I've never felt threatened by any Uber driver that I've used before. I don't know if that's the case here, but I'm going to test that out myself to see how it is, especially like going to certain places that I can't get to. Traffic here is awful. Rio is awful. I would not recommend renting a car to drive in Rio. Parking, I can already tell, here is a nightmare. You will have very difficult time finding it without getting some kind of accident if you're not familiar with driving in Brazil, in Rio. And I don't think it's worth it to rent a car, especially with the access of other drivers you can use, such as taxi drivers, Ubers. You don't really need to rent a car. You can save that money to do other stuff that's fun and wonderful. If you are a Westerner, such as an American like myself, things here are very, very affordable. It is crazy how much my dollar can stretch out here in this country. I don't remember the last time the currency between the US dollar and the Brazilian real, but it is crazy. Like, I'll take this example. This hotel that I'm paying, I paid around somewhere about 1,900 some odd reals. That's about $400, and I'm only here about 5 nights. For 5 nights at a wonderful hotel. A hotel that is in downtown Rio and has a high rating. Like, this would be, if this hotel was in the United States, I would be paying somewhere between $150 to $200 a night. And this place is marvelous. They have breakfast that you have to pay for, but it's a Brazilian breakfast. Everything is Brazilian, and like I said, the food is fresh and it's delicious. But this hotel is very affordable, and I was shocked. And I have another hotel in Iguazu that's about the same. That's like 5-star, high quality. You feel like you are a millionaire entering it, and it's very affordable. It's like I'm paying only $300 US dollars to stay for this many nights, and it's the same thing right here. So this is very fascinating, and yeah, so I'm extremely happy to be here. I am extremely proud to be here. My first day. Also, this is another thing I want to talk about. Yeah, you could see the Christ, the Redeemer, from depending on the hotel and depending on the weather from your place, which is awesome. It is very awesome. So if you get a hotel like that and the weather's good, take plenty of pictures. This is a picturesque area. You're going to be taking a lot of pictures. So make sure you have your camera on your phone or your camera. Have plenty of memories, because you're going to be burning through memory, taking picture after picture after picture. Everything is stunning. So if you like this video and you found this video to help you out, please hit like, subscribe, share this video to anyone interested in coming out to Brazil, to Rio. The trip is worth it. Check out my other videos on Nigeria, Finland, Costa Rica. Those places could help you prepare for your trip better, so you know what to expect. This channel is all about helping you guys, whether you are a veteran of traveling or a rookie of traveling, because we all want to help each other be able to travel the world and explore, because the voyage is always contagious and we are always curious to learn more about the world that we live in as passionate travelers. So I will see you later, guys. Peace.